So in the usual dramatic fuck up that is my life, I still don't have my car. And it's been 5 days now. So super excited about that. Turned it in Sunday night, and they were going to be working on it Monday morning. And they told us on Monday that they would let us know on Tuesday for sure whether or not it would be done, or basically what they said was, we'll be able to fix it, and if we can't, you'll get it back to either way. If we can fix it, you'll get it back Tuesday. If we can't fix it, you'll get it back Tuesday, but you'll just have to take it back to the not the dealership, but the company that makes it. It's a Dodge, so you'd have to send it back to Dodge because it'd be like when you have to send like your system, like your Wii, your 360, or PS4 to or I guess Xbox One, whatever, back to Sony or Nintendo or Microsoft. You can't just take it to get it fixed at GameStop. That kind of thing. So I've been without a car since Monday, and took off of school on Monday because I figure, one day is not going to kill me. Let's do that. So that happened, and what happened then? So yeah, Tuesday, they tell us, by the way, we can fix it, we just have to order a part for it, which will take 2 days to get here, and then we'll be able to install it on Friday. Like, fine. So, they do that. Meanwhile, Tuesday, I have to work, and Wednesday, I have class, and Thursday, I have to work, and all 3 of those days, I have rehearsal at 6. So I have to be there right after class and right after work. Well, I have like an hour in between class and rehearsal, but like with work, I had to be there like right after work. And then I have to get home, and I can't take the bus because rehearsal runs until 11 o'clock. Buses don't run past 10. I'm sorry, past 9. Buses don't run past 9 on the weekdays. They run until 10 on Friday and Saturday. Thank God there was nothing on Sunday, because then they stop at like fucking 7 p.m. So, I had to figure that out. And even then, where I live, there's no bus that goes down this road. It's like I'd have to walk from the main road to my house. Vacuum, I don't know if you can hear it. So my mom's in Virginia with my brother, and my dad is all like, oh yeah, good luck with that, because he is an Uber driver, and he drives after he gets off of school, because he's also a teacher. So he does that. And he, without telling me, Wednesday and Thursday, I found out that he was going to be in the city. With, no forewarning of like, hey, this is what I do on a daily basis, or weekly basis. So I call him like, hey, can you give me a ride home after rehearsal? And he's like, no, you have to figure it out. And I'm like, dude, like, there's no bus. Like, since Tuesday, like, to get to work and to get to school, I've been taking Ubers, which has been awful. Just awful. More on that in a minute. So, yeah, he tells me, like, yeah, I'm in the city. And I'm like, well, didn't you tell me you were in the city? Like, if I'd known that ahead of time, I wouldn't have called you. So, but instead of saying, no, I'm in the city, he's like, oh, fine, I'll be there soon. I'm leaving the city. And then, so, I can't even say no because he's already gone. Like, he's already on his way back. Just, like, super pissed. So the Ubers, first day was fine. Got to work, no issues. The second day, oh yeah, the one day at work, my dad calls me on Tuesday morning at fucking like 6 in the morning. He's like, "Hey, you ready?" And I'm like, literally, my phone woke me up. I'm like, what? No, I'm not ready. What are you talking about? He's like, I'm coming to pick you up to get to work. I'm like, Dad, you said you weren't taking me to work. Like, I had practically begged him, like, hey, I don't mind waking up like a little early to get for you to pick me up and take me there. But he was like, oh, I really don't want to do that because then he'd have to wake up a half hour earlier. And so I'm like, okay, fine. Like, no big deal. I'll take an Uber. And so he calls me. I'm like, you said you weren't taking me anywhere. And then I just like hung up because that was bullshit. So, but other than that, Tuesday was fine. Wednesday, going to class, call an Uber, and so the guy, well, the first time I'm like in the app, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, disconnecting, and I'm like, that's weird. Okay. I didn't realize till later, like the guy who had decided to pick me up had like canceled on me, and so, but like, I didn't think about it, so I like went back into it immediately after that happened, and I same guy says he's gonna pick me up. So I'm waiting. It's like 10 minutes away. No big deal. Go stand outside. He drives right past me, goes to the end of my street, turns his car around, cancels my ride, and then drives off without calling me because he like couldn't find me. I'm like, you motherfucker. Just not having a good week with these fucking Ubers. So, on the plus side, the show opened yesterday, and it was great. Only one thing went wrong, and it wasn't even a huge thing. I mean, kind of like an important thing, but not like shit. Like the show is disaster. So, Monday I had rendered the BioShock video. Like, I can't even be excited about the show. I'm just so pissed off of my car because I called them Friday to be like, hey, is my car ready? Called them Friday morning. Like, hey, is my car ready to be picked up? It was supposed to like have gotten the part and everything. Oh, I called them Thursday night, I should say. The part hadn't come yet, so they're hoping it would come in the morning. So I call them in the morning. I'm like, hey, can I talk to oh, and there's a whole nother section of that story I forgot about too. I'm like, hey, can I talk to the mechanic? Because he's the only useful person. So let's backtrack now. Let's go to the other awful part. Wednesday afternoon. It had to be Tuesday because I was or no, maybe it was Thursday afternoon. No, it had to be Tuesday because those are two separate phone calls on two separate days. So Tuesday, I'm trying to like figure out like, hey, how long will the car take? Do you know? Because that's what it was. Because I knew the part wouldn't get there till Thursday. So I tried calling them to ask them if I could pick it up and drive it until the part came in and just turn it back in Thursday night so I could install it Friday morning. So there's 3 different stores that this company has, and they're all within like a 10 to 15 mile radius of each other. So I call store A. Like, hey, you have my car, wonder if I can grab it. Like, is that okay? Oh, actually, your car's not here. This is this store. I'm like, oh, okay, no big deal. Like, hey, can I transfer you over there? I'm like, yes, please, thank you. Transfer me over there. Except it doesn't transfer me over there. It puts me back at store A for whatever reason. Like, this is, again, no big deal. Like, irritating, but like it's fine. Mistakes. So like, all right, I'm gonna transfer you over there. So they transfer me to store B. Store B actually picks up this time. Like, hey, you guys have my car. Wonder if I could pick it up, see what's going on with it. Like, oh, actually, you know, we don't have your car. Let me transfer you to the store that does. I'm like, all right, no big deal. So they transferred me to store A. All right, they were supposed to transfer me to store C. What they did was they transferred me back to store A. They store A again. Like, hey, what's up? You're like really annoyed at this point. Like, so you guys have my car? Because the other store said that you guys have it. They're like, oh, I don't know why they'd say that. Like, you know, we don't have it. I'm like, all right, what's going on then? What's happening? And so this is like, you know, really fucking annoying at this point. They're like, here, why don't I give you store C's number, and they can help you out. I'm like, okay, store C, that's fine. Give me their number, I'll call them myself. Don't want you to transfer me. So I call store C, and turns out the first time I called, store C picked up, and they transferred me to store A. Or no, I called store C. That was the first store I called. And then when I got transferred, it was store C that picked up again, and store C sent me to B, B sent me back to C, and then C gave me A's number. So I was like, you piece of shit. Like, I don't, like, I had the right number the whole fucking time. And then when I had called the very first time, it rang for like 3 minutes, and then, not 3 minutes, like a minute. But somebody picked up and then hung up immediately. And I'm just like, I hate this place. I hate my life. I want to kill everyone. So I finally got a hold of the people, and that was when I got to them. I was like, I just immediately, like, can I talk to the mechanic? Like, the guy who I know has my car. And it's because all the other people are idiots, and the mechanic was the one guy who was helpful. And I'm already like, this is a 12-minute fucking story. So, what happened? Where was I? Something about... I don't even remember. I'm just angry. Right, so I called Thursday night, and I talked to the mechanic, and he's like, he told me again, like, hey, the part didn't come, I'm so sorry. Like, well, I'm hoping it'll get here tomorrow morning. Call Friday morning. And desk guy is like, oh, sorry, the mechanic's on the phone right now. You can either call back, or I can have him call you back. And I was like, okay, have him call me back, because I'm getting ready to go to work. And he's like, okay. 40 minutes later, dude still hasn't called me back. So I call and I'm like, give me the mechanic. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Give me the mechanic right now. And the mechanic says, like, hey, I'm so sorry. The part still hasn't come in. They keep telling me it's on its way, and just nothing's happening. And I'm like, it's fine. It's not your fault. See you later. And I called after work. Still, the part's not there yet. So now it's fucking Saturday, and I still don't have my car, and they still don't have the part. So they're going out to another city to get it themselves, because the people who are sending it to them haven't sent it yet, for whatever fucking reason. And I want my car back. I haven't been able to do anything because I don't have my car. I haven't posted any videos because I don't have my car, because I have to get rides everywhere and rely on other people and rely on Ubers. And I'm getting home at like fucking 11:30 at night. I'm so tired. I can't wait for the show to be over and I can have my life back. So, I'm sorry that I haven't posted anything yet. Because like I said, I rendered the video for Bioshock on Monday, but I literally haven't had any time to post it. I wake up like at max 2 hours before I'm supposed to leave because I'm just so tired all the time. And I'm just so done. So there won't be a Bioshock. There wasn't a Bioshock. There won't be a Walking Dead this week either, because I didn't think that I have a paper due on Monday and other homework for other classes. That's all due on Monday, and today's the only day I have to do that. So I haven't been able to play, edit, record, nothing. I just... One more week. Once, if I had my car, like, it'd be easy, no problem. Because I have, like, my own timetable. But IDK. I'm playing Fire Emblem, like, whenever I have, like, free time during the show. So that's been fun. It was fucking hard. I'm tired. I have, like, 5 hours before I need to leave. Not even. I have, like, 4 hours to write this paper. Because I need to make sure that I have enough time for the fucking Uber to get here. And then go out. And then show is going to end at, like, 10. And I haven't seen Kat and River and Shy Guy in, like, a week. If not longer. It feels like way fucking longer. So I told them I'd hang out with them tonight. I just want to go home. I am at home, by the way. I just want to go home and sleep. Ugh. Show is good. I'm excited about the show. It's been fun and exciting and all that jazz. So I'm hoping my car will be done today because they're going to get the part today, and as long as it's done, that's another reason I haven't filled Forbes because they close at 4. So I'm hoping like they're gonna go get it and then like. Because if they don't do it today, I can't pick it up until Monday. Fuck. So that's been my life for the past week. And I just, I don't know. I'm exhausted, like 24/7. Anytime that I have like a break to just kind of like sit there, my body soaks in all the tension and the stress and the fatigue. Like I have to be moving, like to not feel exhausted because I've been, like I said, I had Monday off and then I had rehearsal that night. Tuesday I had work and rehearsal. Wednesday I had class and rehearsal. Thursday work and rehearsal. Friday work and the show. Today just the show. Tomorrow just the show, but it's in the middle of the day, so it's even less time to sleep. And then Monday and Tuesday, back to normal week. But something about Wednesday class, and then we have a brush up rehearsal, and then Thursday we have the show from 7:30 to about 10 because it's about 2 hours and ish minutes because the thing is the intermission's 15 minutes. And then we have a show Friday morning at 10. And then Friday night. And I have nothing to do in between, so I'm just going to be kind of chilling there the whole time. Woo! Luckily I got paid, so I can at least try and get food, maybe. I haven't paid any of my bills. I'm in disaster right now. So... Sorry this video turned into mostly me bitching, complaining, but that's... Like I said, that's pretty much it. Like, work, class, rehearsal, and trying to figure out this damn car, so... I'm gonna write the paper. I might not even do it, to be honest. I straight up don't care. I just can't. Like, I'm because if it were just like a page or two, I could do it, but it's a 4-page paper. And she's the kind of teacher where it's like, if you do 3.5, it's not good enough. If you do any more than 4, it's not good enough. Normally I'm good at bullshitting papers, but in this case, my brain is fried. So we'll see how the evening goes. That being said, I'm going to go. This has been 20 minutes of me talking and complaining. So I will see you all next week, or whatever video you decide to watch next. Advice for today's video is, if you ever need your car fixed, give it to someone you trust. Someone who's not going to fuck you over and make you wait a fucking week before you can get your car back. So, especially when they say it's only going to take 2 days. I will see you all on the next time. Bye.